Just like Sora said, we can use the time period in those logs to estimate Setsuka's time of death.
Not A.
So, we can narrow it down that much just by making a guess with those gate records?
Sora, did you perhaps happen to write down the gate records?
Well, yes, I did.
Now we're talking. Everyone, please take a look at this. These are the records of the ghost house for today.
Wait, Sora, are you sure you got everything right? If these records are even slightly off, we could end up going on a wild goose chase.
Don't worry, these are accurate. I already had the logs perfectly memorized, just not written down.
If you say so. Wait, what? How?
Since these timestamps are crucial to the case, from now on, let's all refer to the 24-hour clock, just to avoid any confusion. Now, let's go over them one by one. Firstly, the most important ones are the ones between 1755 and 1942. These 4 ID records at 1958 are when Sora, Shinji, Yuki, and I had found the body, so we can ignore those. We can focus purely on the left-hand column. Wait, if these are the records for the whole day, then does that mean that the first time anyone entered the ghost house today was at 1755? Correct. And somebody else soon followed 2 minutes later. KU5P01. This was probably Setsuka.
How can you tell just by the timestamps?
Oh, I see. This ID has no out records. So, this must have been Setsuka, who entered the ghost house and was murdered there.
Exactly. In other words, the murder couldn't have happened at any point before 1755, where the ghost house was first used by someone. Wait! But these 4 records at 1958 don't have any out records either! Wait. Oh, yeah. They disable the gate system when a body is found. Oopsies! I almost dropped the F-bomb on you. Good on you for avoiding that in time.
So let's see. We can assume that the person who entered at 1755 is the culprit. They somehow managed to call Miss Chiebukuro to the ghost house, and made sure to enter the facility before her, and probably ambushed her as soon as she entered.
Yep. So the time of Setsuka's death would be between 1755 and 2000, when the body was found. There was a long period of time before anyone else entered the ghost house, following Setsuka's entry. The culprit probably used this time to dismember Setsuka's body. Dismember? I'm just thinking about it. Ugh.
We received a message from Setsuka right before the parade that she had some business to attend. That was when she had gone to the ghost house to meet the culprit.
Wait, something's
wrong here. What? Shinji mentioning that chat room just now reminded me. If Setsuka was ambushed almost immediately after she entered the ghost house at 1755, then what's up with that message she sent long after that?
You mean the one you guys told me about earlier? Something about the devil?
That was around 2000. Typical. What is it? Nothing. I just couldn't help but marvel at your stupidity, Urkel. Every time you run your mouth in a trial, it's always the same. What did you say? Didn't we go over this recently? Who cares about the message on the e-handbook plus? Obviously, the culprit stole the e-handbook plus from Setsuka to send us that message. It was meant to throw us off the trail.
She's right. As long as you have access to its owner's fingerprints, you can use their e-handbook plus whenever you want. Just like how Emma did with Kokoro's.
Wait, there's something else that's bothering me. If the culprit entered at 1755 and Setsuka at 1757, who's this person that entered at 1924 and left at 1936?
Ah, that's probably me. Kanade and Aroha should remember that, right? We'd split up to search for Setsuka in Department A.
Oh, that's right. You did say you were going to check the ghost house.
Shouldn't you have seen the culprit then?
What do you mean?
Think about it. The culprit, WN2LB7, entered at 1755 and left at 1942. If what Kanade says is true, the culprit would have remained inside the ghost house until then, taking care of the body. And if you entered at 1924, that was 18 minutes before the culprit fled the scene. So how come you didn't see them?
I was wondering about that myself, Nikkei. If Kanade's reasoning is true, then yes, I should have seen the culprit, and yet I somehow didn't.
The ghost house was experiencing a blackout at that time, correct? Perhaps you missed them in the darkness.
No, I highly doubt that. I searched every corner of the place. And I don't think you can miss someone cutting up a whole human body, no matter how dark it may be.
Sora, are you sure you searched everywhere?
Of course. I know it was dark, but...
No, not then. After the body was found, when you were investigating. The lights were definitely on, so if you searched thoroughly, you would have seen that place, right?
Got it. Are you talking about the folding screen near the entrance? You think the culprit may have hid behind that?
Exactly. I'm sure you've all seen it. But the trail of blood in the ghost house all originates from a large pool of blood behind the folding screen. I'm willing to bet the culprit moved the folding screen from the wall to create a small room between them. With the ghost house being dark, it would be extremely difficult to figure out that there was some room behind that folding screen.
So that's where the culprit was cutting up Setsuka.
But the ghost house had a blackout. Could someone really do something so horrible in the dark?
That's not really a problem. Only 3 people, Setsuka, the culprit, and Sora, entered the ghost house. All they would have needed to do is finish the job before 1924, when Sora entered the ghost house.
That would also explain the fireplace being put out.
And it doesn't contradict with the parade schedule either.
So